Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Rise and shine. Good night, Maxine Cunningham. Good night, Celine Brown. You love my ear, though. Yeah. Sometimes for young up yourself, you know? So in the later right then come talk about my old and see. So my old but me not cold. You notice that they start to calm down now though. We not have a whole heap of them again. But I want to play this. One little something I developed down Man Central Westmoreland with Julian Chang. Let's see where this a voice message is.
Hey, Auntie Jen, good evening. Remember, I've been saying, even when I do my TikTok live and I pray for Jamaica. Remember, me I tell them that Jamaica have a spiritual problem. Jamaica backslide from biblical teachings, foundations. People not really true to God no more. People sell out and backslide. And so, when as Jesus saying, when the demons leave the house and the house become clean, right? Person get delivered. If them not build up back themselves in the field, then the demons are gonna come back 7 times stronger than before. So that I reach Jamaica now. 7 times demons there in Jamaica right now than ever before. So what we are witness all of these sacrifice and Obia, Illuminati and Lodge and the Lawrence. Jamaica possess demonic, diabolic, satanic spirit. Because the people them turn from God. And that will be not set on TikTok. And I'm alive them. Me not say it now on my YouTube channel. And people cuss church and cuss Christians. I mean I tell them, say, listen, when Jesus come in, I'm going to take the true church out of the church. He's only coming for a church without spot and wrinkle. You have organized religion. The umbrella of churches and the Jamaica Council of Churches, JCC, those are organized religion that the state institute for support the
Good
state
night.
that can't speak against the state.
Forever blessed.
The
Janet.
real churches that they on the 4 wall, I pray. And I feel that one service I go on. But the organized religion of these so-called bishops like Blair and Delford Davis and them are in the Prime Minister's pocket. So you can't say them at the church. I'm going to keep telling people, but them not listen. Everybody say, where is the church? The church, not them congregation there in the 4 walls. Every Sunday I preach to the choir themselves. You see what I say? But right now, Jamaica is not a real place. I have come to that conclusion. And it's sad. You know, Genesis 18, Abraham intercede for Sodom and Gomorrah. And him said, God, if I find 50 righteous in the city, will you destroy the wicked with the righteous? And God said, no, he will not. It go down to 45, it go down to 40, it go down to 30, it go down to 20, it go down to 10. And God said, Abraham said, if I find 10 righteous within the city, will you not destroy the righteous with the wicked? And God said, I will not destroy the righteous with the wicked if I can find 10. And believe you, 2 cities in Sodom and Gomorrah, and not even 10 righteous was in the city. So me, I wonder right now how much righteous people there in America, England, Canada, Jamaica, Africa, and other Caribbean countries. There's still a few in Sardis who have not defiled their garments. And this is why the wrath of God not really come down. Because you have a lot of mothers of Zion still praying and fathers of Zion. A few righteous still about, you know. So I could go and keep the faith and not watch no face. You know, God is able. Yeah man, blessing Auntie Jen. Good to hear from you.
Oh Lord, such a message. People, good night, Anne-Marie Jarrett. People then turn from them. Turn from their evil ways. Let me see. I need to find back this. I want you to listen to this. Because some of you may not hear it, and I really want you to listen to this.
Crown of England owns the beaches in
Here, who own the beach of Jamaica?
So all of Jamaica. All of Jamaica.
So we don't have a public beach.
We don't have a beach. You are granted permission through the Prime
Okay.
Minister's office. So you have the permission to use it, and that permission can be revoked. As the situation is evolving in Flankers Providence Beach at this time, where they just choose a developer and dispossess the person.
So all these popular public beaches like Hellshire is not
No, you
owned by anybody.
no Jamaican or the government owns that particular. It's invested
It
in
is
Crown.
owned by England.
Yes,
And that is applicable as well to persons who own properties, beachfront properties.
That is also
have
correct.
titles and say, boy, you know, I own this space right
No,
here. It's just
no.
the land that they own.
yes, you own the land.
Where you find that money? Because the first I hear anything.
That's the 1956 Beach Control Act that is currently still the law on the books right now, as it pertains to engaging the beach.
And that book has roots. That book is still that's a book
Huh?
from the UK, from England, right?
You're asking about the law?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's,
it
that's
is.
rooted in the laws in
Yes.
England.
And as far as you know, these hotels who say you can't come on my property because it's we own the beach, as far as you know, these hotels know that, or they genuinely think they own
No,
it?
they're aware. The license
They
is
are
granted-
aware of it?
Yes, because they have to apply for the license to use the beach, and that is granted through the Prime Minister's office. So they're very aware.
Then why would they want to stop me from even walking across? If I'm going from one side to the next side, why would they want to stop me from?
I think a better question, Neville, is that why is it that our government is allowing the dispossession of our citizens of Jamaica? Why are we second-class citizens in our country? You know, the government sees that this is happening to us, and yet we, even us as citizens, we are allowing this to take place.
So we're sorry, Debs. We're talking about this thing in Flankers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Flankers people are saying one of the hotels want to put up
Yes,
some
bungalows and
water.
cottage,
They
right.
are saying that can't go to what's up. So them not have no right to tell the people what to do. Them do own it. Then I'm asking.
Right. So what they can do is apply for the license to use the space, and through that use they would dispossess. You know, they would displace the community. You would no longer have access. And we are saying we have been using that beach, and because we have been using it consistently for more than 20 years, that means that enshrined in law, based on the 1882 prescriptive rights Act, that means that we have access using those roadways and tracks to the beach. So selling it to a private developer who would then lock us out is actually against the law. The Crown of England owns the beaches.
So you hear that? The Crown of England own all the beaches in Jamaica. So we don't own no beach. The Crown of England, Lassam, Chevy, Gigi, good night. You can use it by the permission from the government, who is the Crown, but we don't own. We not even own land. Because if you notice on the title, it says title holder Yes, my dear Jennifer. I'm sorry, I'm eating Guinea. Did you all know that we never own the beaches in Jamaica? Type in the comment. It is owned by the crown. So England own the beach. And we have to apply to them to use the beach. So I hope you better learn. First time you know. It's the first time I know it too. That's why I share it.
The Crown of England owns
Let's
the
do it
beaches in Jamaica. So
In charge
all of
the-
Jamaica.
all of Jamaica,
So
they're
we
owned.
don't have a public beach.
We don't have a beach. You are granted permission through the Prime Minister's office. So you have the permission to use it, and that permission can be revoked. As the situation is evolving in Flankers Providence Beach at this time, where they just choose a developer and dispossess the person.
So all these popular public beaches like Hellshire is not
no, you
owned by anybody.
no Jamaican or the government owns that particular. It's invested
It
in
is
Crown.
owned by England.
Yes.
And that is applicable as well to persons who own properties, beachfront properties.
That is also
have
correct.
titles and say, boy, you know, I own this space right
No,
here. It's just a land that they own.
Yes, you own the land.
Where you find that money? Because the first I hear it.
That's the 1956 Beach Control Act that is currently still the law on the books right now, well, as it pertains to engaging the beach.
And that book has roots. That book is still that's a book
Huh?
from the UK, from England, right?
You're asking about the law?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's rooted in the laws in
Yes.
England.
And as far as you know, these hotels who say you can't come on my property because it's we own the beach, as far as you know, these hotels know that, or they genuinely think yes, they own
No,
it?
they're aware.
Yeah, the earth is the Lord, but
Yes,
the
because
truth
they
of the
have to
matter
apply for the
is,
license to use the beach, and that is granted through the Prime Minister's office. So they're very
so
aware.
listen to
Then why
that.
would they want to stop me
And the
from even
crown
walking
own it.
across? If I'm going from one side to the next side, why would they want to stop me?
I think a better question, Neville, is that why is it that our government is allowing the dispossession of our citizens of Jamaica? Why are we second-class citizens in our country? You know, the government sees that this is happening to us, and yet we, even us as citizens, we are allowing this to take place.
So we're talking about this thing in Flankers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Flankers people are saying one of the hotels want to put up
Yes,
some
bungalows and
water.
cottage,
They
right.
are saying that can't go to bus up. So them not have no right to tell the people what to do. Them don't. I'm asking.
Chevy, when you say a
Right,
slave
so
rape,
what they
we
can
don't want
do
nothing.
is
You see
apply
that?
for the license to use the space, and through that use they would
Every day you
dispossess,
learn
they would
something
displace
new.
the community. You would no longer have access, and we are saying we have been using that beach, and because we have been using it consistently for more than
Why,
20
you know- then you know
years,
see what I go
that
on?
means that enshrined in law, based on the 1882 Prescriptive Rights Act. That means that we have access using those roadways and tracks to the beach. So selling it to a private developer who would then lock us out is actually against the law.
Yeah. You see that? And many of you never know that. I didn't know that one either. I learned that one. Somebody sent it to me this morning. And that's when I realized that I never know Jamaica did not own the beach. That the beaches are owned by the crown. And England actually own the beach. So what we really own? They own the land, but you can't own the beach. So why is it we are not allowed to go on the beaches? Interesting, don't? Very interesting. Ivan Rose, good night. Right, the title say holders. Title holders. So you don't really own no land. But I don't think a lot of Jamaican know. So when you're cussing about you analyze people for land, we don't really own the land, you know, just like how we don't own the beach. So as a matter of fact, we don't own nothing, yeah? We don't own nothing. I'm for sure say Jamaica is slowly slipping out of our hand. The next generation when we pass and gone, we don't know what they are going to own. I realize, alright, yesterday I purchased a spray bottle. I had a little spray bottle. That spray pan where you put like weed killer in, because you know the rainfall, so the bush shall grow. Some of the part, because where I live is a stony place, so weed whacker can cut the bush in the stone. So from time to time we use weed killer to spray in the stone. So I went into a store and I purchased a big size bottle like this. When I get home, I start to use it, I realized the nozzle wasn't good. So I took it back. You hear what the Chinaman tell me? You hear what the Chinaman tell me? Yes, I can get a refund. No, I cannot get a refund of my money, but I can change the item and take something that values the item. So I said to him, but sir, you put your stuff on a shelf for a customer to come in, and the stuff that I came in and purchased is no good, and you are going to tell me that I cannot get back my money. I will have to purchase something that values the money. This is the second time this is happening to me. In 2022, 2020, 21, 22, somewhere there, I purchased a blender from one of them not China, we call them on the plaza, them Syrians or whatever. It mark Hamilton Beach. So you know Hamilton Beach are good. Now some of them say now them have some name for them, and the real certain of them, you know. When I came home and plug in that thing, plug it in, you know. When I come home and me plug it in, you know, I start to see smoke come from it. So I took it back. And it was the very same thing they told me. So I don't go in at them place go buy nothing again in an appliance. And I tell the Chinese man this morning, I said, look, you won't see me come back in here, I will never buy no more of your spray pan. And you need to take them off the shelf and stop selling them to poor people. You want to see him just sit down and look at me. I said, no, you cannot have things on the shelf. And I said, now that I bring it to your attention, you know they are not good. You're waiting for our next victim. So them now lose the money where you give them, you know. I got demand and tell you. So who really control these things in Jamaica? Who do I talk to? Is there anybody I could talk to? Anybody on the platform, no? Who, when I am treated bad as a customer, who do I talk to in this country? Somebody tell me, please. So nobody don't know neither. We don't have nobody to talk to. I go out. Nobody don't know who you talk to. Is there any customer? Wait, them never have one thing named. What name again? Standard of Bureau of Standard. Something like that. Are them we talk with those? No, one next one on the Bureau of Standard. One next one used to be there, man. Customer something. Gigi and knock off them. Everywhere you say a bang around. Consumers affair. Thank you, Sasha. Is it still operational? We need legislation to say full refund within 30 days, and it must be printed and all receipt. But who are these people come in the country operating and telling us, the citizens, what they want to tell us without no rules and regulation to guide them? So I end up took up a. Let me show you on that line. Let me show you something. Not that I even wanted this stuff, but because I couldn't stay there and make an argument, I would have to either walk out and left my stuff, right? So I end up pick up a conditioner. See there? I'm not telling you a lie. You see when me come here, I tell you the truth. Watch this. So I pick up the conditioner. I said, but wait, maybe just this. So I end up spend more than what I gave back in order. So I buy shampoo and conditioner. I don't need them, But I never say anything else that I really want for the money. Um, I have shampoo and condition home. I have all of the stuff them I mean, want no clothes. Me never see nothing in the place that me want. And the only thing, me don't want a lotion, me don't want nothing where them have in the place. I was forced to take something just because I would have to either don't get back my $500, so I end up pick up a shampoo. Because you know they can stay till whatever. Or me can give them away if so be it. That's what I had was to do. It is unfair. It is unfair. And because that is just $500, you can't go say you're going to even pursue anything. Because, you know, it's going to cost you. So, you know, oh, so I look at it and say the poor will always be poorer. Because it's the poor make people rich. Out of nothing, they make something. And the way in which we don't have nobody to vindicate on our behalf. So we will always lose. But guess what now? Me now go back in a place, go buy no more and spray bottle. So I'm not going to get no off of me, but somebody else is going to go pick up the same spray bottle. The same one that I carry back him and put it back on the shelf. You hear me? I want to play this something is happening in the People's National Party, guys. Central Westmoreland. Something is happening. I've been watching the trend during the course of the election cycle with the councillor, Miss Chang. And let me say this. I love Miss Chang. It's somebody that I just love her. So I'm not coming here with any bias or anything to speak against our people, but it is in the public domain. So because it is in the public domain, we can speak about it. But before I speak about it, I'm going to play the clip so that you can hear. So that you can hear it. Hold on, let me see. Wait, I'll just send me this thing. So much people send me videos, but I don't remember who sent me the clip, you know. Who sent the clip to me again, like? Who sent me the clip again? Oh, I know who sent me the clip now, yeah. Wait to listen to this news. Listen to this. They could have get license there to operate. They could have operate the better. May you know better than that. Operate where go to Jamaica, then can't come to them foolishness here. Listen to this.
There is disquiet in the Westmoreland Municipal Council this evening as a People's National Party councillor claims she's being pushed to the sidelines for raising critical issues in the council. Julian Chang, councillor for the Savlamar division, likened her experience in the municipal corporation to that of being in a lion's den. Our reporter Kimberly Petty has this primetime news exclusive.
When you think of politicians, you think of men, right? And I remember when I won, I said it looks like a blood sport. Now I feel like I'm in the lion's den.
That deduction from PNP councillor Julian Chang following months of turmoil between herself and the members of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. Ms. Chang revealed to TVJ News that it all started 12 days prior to the general election when she was booted from the executive WhatsApp
Start
group.
long before that.
She recalled the message in the chat notifying her that she was removed.
On a point to note, 12 days before the election, I was removed from the executive of the constituency of Central Westmoreland, of which I am a member. Being a councillor, I'm automatically a member.
Ms. Chan said after being removed, she made attempts to access the information by requesting same from the secretary. However, she was again met with resistance.
And she advised me that she spoke with the member of parliament and he has advised her not to send any information to me.
She also reacted to being locked out of the group.
Hi, Doreen.
I worked very hard and I won the seat and I took it home for the People's National Party. And not even 2 years within my service, the indication has been that I'll be replaced as the chairman for the division and for the party.
Ms. Chan, a first-time councillor, defeated the JLP's V. Simpson in the 2024 local government election to secure the division. The councillor said she escalated the matter to the party's general secretary, who is yet to respond, and also to the party leader, who said he would look into the matter. But she said things have gone worse as she was relocated in the council and her name tag placed beside the 3 JLP members, as she said she has been labeled a Labourite. She went further.
But indications are afoot that I will be replaced as a chairman. And there are several names that have been submitted. I am of the understanding that there is a meeting that has been set.
TVJ News has since received a copy of the screen grab of message, which stated that a private session will be held this Sunday in the South Division and that only members of the group should be in attendance. The meeting, she alleges, is to replace her and select a new chairman for the division. That has not gone on well with the councillor, who is yet to receive a formal invite.
It's taking an action to remove me as a chairman for the division without due process is an infringement on the Constitution and the democratic right of the delegates of the Sablamar division, because in truth and in fact they should be given 2 weeks notice. It has affected me because being left out of the communications as it relates to the executive body of Central Westmoreland, it has impacted me really, really badly, because the truth is I'm not really in on any information as a political level for the division.
Meanwhile, our news team contacted Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland, Dwayne Vass, for a reaction. However, he said that he did not care and had no further comment. The councillor pledged to stay with the people.
I am resolute and I will go forward, and I will always remember my slogan, Chang is strong, still strong.
Kimberly Petty.
All right, so let me give my... I'm going to give you all a chance to rebut. I remember clearly, as you know that I followed the space, so I would know. I remember seeing Infomedia posting a clip on TikTok. And him and the same person was named Dujan World was at odds over it that Infomedia take money from Julian Chang and liquor, some whole heap of stuff, right? And them didn't have problem. I said, oh, you must link up with Chang. So it seems like Chang is too close with the labor right them, and then not trust her, then take her out of the group. Them now make you know what go on. So it's Miss Chang. It seems. So Chevy we don't know. What your name? Well, someone just coming like a crisis, trust me. Something are going. She and them now. Do you know what them do? Put her name side of the tree. They put her name beside the tree. Councillors. Ian Miles, Garfield James. Whatever Labourite girl name for up sitting at a mountain. So I'm watching a double agent. I think she's going across the floor. Think it not strange when you hear that PNP councillor. Cause the Labour, them did have it and run up and down on TikTok. So she going switch on Labour long before the election. So we're watching the space to see what will happen. True antigen, she talk too. Oh, yes, Maureen, somebody here is saying she chat too much. Somebody is saying she chat too much. Anybody else? What do you think happened down there? Somebody sent me a message today and tell me that she and Venetia Phillips are friend too. Big time. So, you know how that go.
Well, family.
Anybody? Anybody have any take on it? Good night. Sharon, good night. Well, if it walk like a duck, it's a duck, alright? Anybody have a TikTok, what you have to say? And protect with space. Boy, them take her off of the group, them a go change her, something a go wrong in a Westmoreland. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the JLP use a slogan, Choose Jamaica. I don't know if that Choose Jamaica was only if you win. I don't know if you should still choose Jamaica if you lose. Because clearly now, you would have seen me put up a video with Michelle Charles. Hold on. She gone back home her yard at Florida. She never chose Jamaica. You know why she gone? She never stay here for drive on the patrol road them. So she gone where she can drive on good surface. She gone back and she put it up on Instagram. Let me find it. No, on the Instagram. She put it up on X. I look for it, Sean. The thing just slip right off. Is she a born Jamaican? Yeah, but she have American papers, Betty. The orange man soon deport her. She have American papers. That means she was sitting in the parliament illegal. These are the same people. I'm not find back something. It's on the phone. I'm going to stream, man. No, man, somebody send it to me. Let me see who sent it to me again. I think it's Michael. I can't find it, but it's in one of the videos that I uploaded. You'll see it there. Take the plane and gone. She's a dual citizen. When you see how them look out against Mark Golding? Who remember? She ain't one of them too, you know. She was a US citizen. Seems she didn't denounce it. And was in the parliament. Remember that the PNP raised the question. Remember. Dayton Campbell raises the question. She didn't respond. I think the PNP didn't do it. But it wouldn't make no sense at the time because it was close to election. So you know, so them the case still wouldn't come out. She didn't respond. Her brother get in the parliament before him denounce also. I tell you they're a criminal organization. So just only to understand that. You remember when I telling you how I see the whole heap of police vehicle pam down the road and we have to give them pass? I really pass the whole crowd of police, you know? All if you just see the news now, I tell you what was the reason for so much police. Now the Prime Minister. Then Andrew, if you live in Jamaica, you're the Prime Minister of the country. And you have to travel with so much police. Swab team, you know? One heap of police vehicle. I thought it was a big thing maybe, you know. Only to see the news. See it and saw the same vehicles. And realize that it was the Prime Minister visiting a particular place with all those police back at him. No man, something wrong. If you have to be so fearful in your own country that you're no, something wrong, brother. Something wrong is that you are so fearful among your own people. You are so fearful. Bad mind for what? What your name? Tarnish. Bad mind. For what? As a somebody bad mind? Just call somebody name and your bad mind? Hold on there. Let me ask you something. I'm not ready for black you yet, but I'm going to ask you. So what my bad mind about now? Type it in the comment. Can you type in something like you must really know me personal? Tarnish are you may attack? Because tell me what my bad mind about and see if I can see what I go on. Nobody not block him. Make him stay because I want him to type in. Don't block him. Tell me make the whole world see and hear. What is it? My bad mind for. And who my bad mind? Me a wait. That's all in their vocabulary. Me want to say, when my answer me say, because you can't just come here and come tell me say my bad mind. For what? Tell the people on the platform what the woman bad mind for. Because I want to answer him, you know. I really want to answer. I really want to. Come on, you keep up my time. You keep up my time. Tell me what my bad mind about. But over here, I'm be telling already, you know. I'm bring preaching this like a sermon. I tell you now when I see me come on the platform, if you don't want to listen, fine, because I can't stop enough from listen. But I tell you now clear. I don't really hold conversation with foolish people. You just come from my platform, you hear me talk. And all me say, I see the man, one bag of police on the road, I have to pull over. And I know I just see it on the news, showing what it was all about. More than 30 police. The whole Valor vehicle, them and everything. And the line off the place. I never know what it was. And that's what I'm talking about. If you are the Prime Minister of the country and you are so fearful that you have to travel with so much security, something is wrong. And you are going to come say no, a bad mind, my bad mind. I don't have to walk with nobody, girl. So out of me and him, which one are we free? I don't have to walk with nobody, girl. So what me a bad mind him for? It not nothing what I want. Just a pilot, I really fancy my seat. Don't waste my time on them. Man just come on the platform, you're a bad mind, you're too bad mind. I'm going to ask him I want him and tell me I want now. You see understand? Some of the people really torment. Trust me. Because if me say something again, somebody must can point out the reason why I say it. They love my platform. If they love my platform, all when them a chat me, them a company same. Hey, last time, all when them a chat me and say me old and me this and me should not talk it all that. They still a come listening, you know. They still a come. Oh my God. I love this one. I love them a come listen, man. All the one never say, oh, you not teach Bible. They say, this man when me there all long, not one of them the company. Not one of them the company in the morning, you know. But in the night, them a come boy, come put in a little 2 cents. Alright, so you want to see me no more tarnish because I'm going to block you now. So you want to look for me again. Alright, have yourself a good night. You saw him fool? You can't answer a question now. He starts to something. Go away now. You won't be able to see me. You want to see me again. You want to see me again. Go away. But bad mind. Sweet finger. Sweet finger, me never did know. How wrong with you now? Me never know, me say to them, me know. Me pass the police, them, me have to draw out of the road, give them pass. And me never know what it was. I thought it was bad man them I go for. Today I saw it on the news. So I know, I saw the very place, so that's how I know. Where you going to come say, me know exactly. Me walk and follow him. Yes, me walk and follow behind labor, right? Oh, me for know that. Me don't know me and bodyguard. You know, shame say your prime minister can traverse the country without one bag of police. I went afraid of. You Clive, what you say? What do I expect? Me block him, sweet pea. Fergie, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? No, you hear this a story now, Betty? You did me know exactly where man in a go. Oh, me if you know, me never know what it was all about. You saw you liberate them foolish? They never come with a sensible conversation. That's why I tell you, no, stop coming from my platform. But me no want a problem over here. Anyway, let me play another clip for you, yeah? I will send it again, I think. I'll know them to find the man where unalive the 13-year-old girl. I'll know them to find the 12-year-old boy. Between yesterday and today, police unalive couple youth well. Yeah, somebody send me this, send me for address this and now. I see Dun's Labor Rights saying Mark writing to Andrew is disrespectful because he does not address him as doctor. 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 Andrew a doctor. Where my doctor for? Anybody can tell me my doctor for? The full paper then we don't give people and talk about your name doctor. That make a doctor? You know what the abbreviation DR mean? This nonsense now, everybody. All in our church, miss everybody take it up. Doctor this, doctor that. Doctor for what? Doctor for what? Anybody know what kind of doctor Andrew be? Type in the comment. Good night, Odine. How you doing? Doctor for criminal. I'm glad they put your picture back on the syrup bottle. And who am I talk to? Good night, Claudette. Glad you're here. You know, so someone no time, man. You can know that someone no life really, really unhappy. You don't have nothing. You know, life just doctor for criminality. All right, doctor for criminality. Good night, Clive. You have a right answer. Only Andrew the Pegasus work for. Oh. So when Andrew did style Marky G, I over TikTok. You know, your son top send me nonsense. I don't play games. Go find eyeglass to play a game with. Ivan Rose clown, they are so stupid, but they are labor right. You don't expect anything from them. Doctor to that, you're too bad. Me not read it. Me not read it me there here, cause K Amira said me not read it. If you know about TikTok, you know that's it. Dr. Bird. I know. Well, disclaimer, it's K Amira. I don't know you pronounce the name correctly. If they like my platform, boy, me say, you know, me know say they right, they love my platform more than for them. The day Andrew Holness are swearing, and you believe that they were so excited. And while the swearing in was going on, I was going live. And before then go watch them Prime Minister swearing, on my platform then company. Thank you, Delana. Jenny from the Block, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, it's the doctor of corruption and criminality. Well, you don't hear it. You hear it. So, Delana, how you like how the third term are going on now? Type in the comments. You're the right person to ask question tonight. How the third term are going for you? Because you must have get the message, you know. How the third term are going, Delana? Type. Tamika, good night. Delana, I'm asking you a question. How is the third term going? I want labor, right? May I ask a question, may what we say? Just talking Jamaica today. Me not ask you about if you just attack Jamaica today. Me ask you a question and I want you to tell me how this third term are going for you. Start off good or what? How you think? You look good? Promising? Alright, Delana say looking good. Delana said the third term is looking good. Cohen said bigger. I in Adlam, how you doing? Hold on. You say look good. That's why I'm glad say a two-sided party we have, you know, cause boy, me couldn't be on your side at all. And me couldn't feel good. Me couldn't talk like you, cause me is a person who speak the truth. So, I just sit down and I analyze it, so I say, wait, that will make after election and so much thing are going. I want to make the police them analyze, oh, well, you don't have a problem with that. I want all crime all of a sudden I go. Then I want to make the government borrow $15 billion for what? And what go on? I don't understand, all of a sudden. Then I hear say the economy are going good and the country are boom. My God, then I want to make the whole road and dig up so we then just sparks and reach. And we drive is a patrol you dropping on. I want to get money for fix up all of them road there now again. I just hear so one baby dead on the bench at Spanish Town Hospital. Oh, I hear this guy on TikTok say when he go down a public hospital, his baby mother did lay down on one piece of cardboard on the ground and dead same place on the cardboard down there. Oh, me hear say a whole heap of people go up a university, hospital, the doctor then say they don't have nowhere to keep mad people then we are coming, so we in a problem. I think you did not hear them sitting there. You don't hear them sitting there, Delana? I must say we want to hear. Hold on, Delano. You never hear them something when I talk about. And that's why you have to come from my channel because only me will tell you. Joanne Smichael. Don't block him, man, so don't, me know my moderator them over here, so they will block on us, so I tell them not to block him. Joanne Smichael, PNP not tell the bludger tanks, right mango, thief, baggy. Don't come from my platform and tell no lie for nobody. Don't come over here with a dirty lying self. Don't come over here with it. Where is your proof so that woman do those things? You saw no lie and wicked. A company you not looking at. A company you not look for put against on the Prime Minister. And Christopher Tufton. You see a police report in the United States that Kamala Right Mango steal stuff. You say no wicked and lie. You say no. That's why I don't want to have no part with none of no too wicked and evil. Go on it and show me. Screenshot it and show it to me. Where the woman stole stuff in the United States of America. I think I said Betty and send me one this evening. Good evening, Tamika. How you doing? I saw no lie and wicked. I ate a liar. I ate a liar. Because the people like when we tell lie, when we send people to prison innocent. When we send people to prison innocent. So you come over my platform and can contact but say, if them never tell we. Tell we say what? She never have to go to America go do that because she did in need of all of them. We could have buy her a whole heap of them. A whole heap of them downtown Kingston in a Chinese shop then you can get all a dozen for $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. And then should I so desperate that she left Jamaica, gone America for go thief that where she could have buy for 1,000 less than $5 US. You see when I lied? That's why I have to deal with Uno sometime a particular way because I hate these type of things with Uno people. And if you stop tell lie on people, stop tell lie on a woman. I saw no well once the people go down through no see phone ship a sing in a corruption and no one draw people down in a it. Thanks for the gift, sweetheart. Thanks for the gift. You saw no lie and wicked? Look how no make up a story. From Nationwide always start them something here, you know. Nationwide put out the something on the girl. And Uno take it now I talk about she going at Target and she going at this and that's why. She soon can deal with a case. Now worry on yourself, man. And so you see only one Vegas in, you know something Mr. Vegas is what so sir. No wonder why Gina did that for run him out of the church, you know. You know, so me look on a brother the one time and me think say I one decent boy. Me never know say I one liquor. That's why I say sometimes you hear say some woman left some man, you know. It's to find out the real reason make them left them, you know. And me see I bring up argument about little bit of blood and one by one going. I say, but wait, Vegas a girl. Vegas a girl. Me think you did musician, brother. Me think the man, me think you did musician. I stripe you look, but you say they still not put you on the list. Forget no award this year, your baby have to go wait again, brother. I sit here look. Cause from all me I watch politics, but never see you on it. Till this time around. I sit here look. I want her to sue nationwide. And all of them were up on the TikTok platform. I tell lies. I wonder if they know so that girl is a professional. Camilla, right, Mango is an educated girl, isn't it? So I don't know why she have to go thief underwear. For what? I say, oh no, out that's a till longer God know. Only God know. A woman with a doctorate for go thief underwear. I'm not too out man. Did I black now one day? She should have get a black, you know. Can look back for she. You know why you're back on this platform with a lie itself. Hold on. Let me see if I see her name, man. I'm black her. You forget a black. Yeah, Joanne Smith. You forget a black. You know why you're back over here to lie. Don't come back over here. You get it from the leader. Me say me never know say the boy. Oh, Virgil say. Virgil, you're not easy, you know. You're not easy at all. What you say? You're probably upset with for a better, more successful PMP. Oh, you know, so you're good at right. Virgil, me never look on it that way there. I'm telling lie, Betty. Because I like the girl we see, where you send me there. I like she telling you. Lie them I tell pan right Mango. It's a traffic ticket. Very low class, Cynthia. Very low class. Very low class. Very low class. So Michelle Charles, she run with gone back up America. She never chose Jamaica at all. Let me see this voice message, yeah? And so much people did call me all on there. Robert Byfield did call me too. Sometimes I can't answer everything one time here. And sometimes I left my phone right here so I may still depend it and you think me on the live. I'm not on the live. The arrest to the bus then will go over Portmore. Look on this. But tell you, say the young people are not in a sense, you know? Not a sense they not have, look at. You know, say mad people then. Police arrest them.
I kind of said it already, but are these all kinds of visas, whether a student, whether going on a holiday, whether going up all
Listen
of
this
them,
about the visa.
To be precise, it is all non-immigrant visas, such as B1, B2, student visas, F1, H1, O, P, etc. So it's all non-immigrant visas. It does not apply to immigrant visas.
Okay. What is the cost? Well, before October 1, what was the fee and what is it now?
Well, there was a general visa fee of $185, give or take. After October 1st, the $250 fee kicks in. But here is something that is important. Although the legislation, which was HR 1, which called for the fee, and it's supposed to follow along with the
Very
federal
reckless.
budget year, which is October 1st to September 30th, it does not mean that on October 1st, they will start collecting that fee because there's a lot that needs to be done. So although the legislation calls for the fee to be collected during the fiscal year, it may be that it is not collected immediately because they have quite a lot to do. They have to do a good deal of interagency dialogue and communication to put this in place. You have to revise forms, you have to have protocols in place, how to collect the money, etc. But in general, the fee is $250. What's important to note, however, is the fee is only paid if there is a successful visa issuance. In other words, if you're going for the interview and most unfortunately you are denied, you don't pay the $250. You're only paying the visa application fee of $185 or thereabouts.
Okay, so that charge is on the back end of an approval.
Yes.
And
So only when approved,
Yes.
only when approved, then and the visa is going to be issued, will they then call for the collection of the $250 fee.
It kind of said it already, but are these all kinds of visas, whether it's student, whether
So this
whether
is very
holiday,
important
whether
for you to
going
hear.
up-
Those are you who
every-
want to
all of
apply
them,
for US visa.
um,
All right, me there talk too long now. I'm going to open up the phone lines now. YouTube, you know the number, right? TikTok, you can send me an invite if you want to join the conversation. I saw something there. Me never talk to my something them yet. How about Delano him gone? Tonight me want to hear where my son him gone. I'm going to talk about him optimistic and gone about him business. Alright, I open the phone line now. Send me an invite on TikTok. Call me on the WhatsApp and YouTube. Share anything you want to talk about. Nobody no want to call in? Nobody no want to join in? In these parts, politicians do anything and get through. You're right. You're right, MacLeod. Ma'am, Aston. When I reach 100 thumbs up yet? Omar, good night. How you doing, Omar? You soon join. Alright, you're busy, man. So, okay, wait. You're listening. Delano, things not nice down here. My brother, it rain fall already. You see all the old them where they say them patch up with the whole of them turn back in a hole. Hey, one section of road where me have to drive. Me can't live them a kind of life, you know. Me just say me not go send come beg and say me have to go buy 2 new tires from where there, you know. Turn down. You cannot play me.
Hello, officer.
Listen me man, turn off the something in the background, man.
Hold on, hold on. Officer Jerry.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. You know what I'll do?
No.
I'm not doing.
Oh, what going Melford?
Well, I'm going to find you and go vote, but the man them people, this is all, you know.
Yeah, go, yeah, man, go ahead, talk with yourself. I'm not hear you so good, but go ahead.
Yeah, me say, me come find you, find you and come vote, but the man don't keep election.
Yeah, man, we know.
We still down Jamaica now.
Eh?
Me down Jamaica, me don't think me I go back until about February, you know.
Okay, then.
But I watch from the Parliament. You know? You know hear me?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and talk what you have to say. I can't answer to everything you say. You say something, so go ahead and talk.
You say me there watch Parliament. Where the man name, the committee them. But you see that the human rights man hate everything. Like no change for them.
Anybody expect anything better? If him not change the speaker of the house and then change Tufton for health minister, or else no one change?
Well, when I think well, I don't think so because them they don't have the whole party there again. I think they're listening to the opposition.
Yeah. All 1 minute for me. Good night, Tamika. How you do?
Not too bad, just a little slight headache.
Okay then. Alright. All one liquor for me, Tamika. So I'll get back to you. Alright, continue.
No man, if you want to talk to lady, talk to lady. I'm going to listen to you, yeah?
Yeah, man. Alright then.
Talk to you, I'm going to listen to you, alright?
Yeah, cool.
Alright.
Tamika?
Good night.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so to the midday area, see?
Yeah.
Because for us on the feet. You know, so we are going to kill up ourselves.
We are going to kill up ourselves.
Yes. Nobody now go to prison or El charge feet, you know. Not all what they have in our country.
Then you don't get where I fight.
Yes. And today is like midday here and it's like a mindset to myself. You know, we can't expect better to come from the system because when them are go change a part of the law for tailored and suit the corruption of what they're going on
Yeah.
for themselves, where them can't go to prison or held responsible for it. There's no need for us to kill up ourselves until then. It's no need for us to talk about it. Yes, we'll talk about it because in our face and we see it every day
Yeah.
and then hear about it.
Yeah.
But the blood pressure raising and
Well,
the whole
me not raise for my blood pressure still, you know. You see me come and me cool like cucumber.
no, we're not going me and you know so we're not going to raise your
No,
blood
but don't
pressure.
worry about it. We just have to talk about it. Make people know.
Nothing at all is coming out of it.
I agree.
Because the law done cut and tailored to suit the corruption what they are doing. And that is the reason why in could have able to go ahead and say vote
Fourth
for
term.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because if you notice he never said vote for Labour, right, you know.
Yeah.
He said vote for Jamaica. So the vote you vote for Jamaica is the nastiness and the corruption what they go on. Which part they know they don't meddle up in it and then don't have the law to back them. Poor man like me and your antigen, we don't have no law to back with.
None.
None we don't have to back with. And it is sad. It's sad for no say the law only for the poorer class like me and you. And the bigger heads them boom up the what they go on with them foolishness, their nastiness, their corruption, they're untouchable. Only God alone we can pray to faith to really bring them to nothing.
It's rough.
Yeah, rough.
But me not what you say anything where the courts about the case with Royal Reid today. Them say anything about it because me not get to watch it, everything, you know.
I was watching something on TikTok and if me not like they must be saying set free. I
Yeah?
get ready to finish watching the clippings. I think they say set free. Not gonna come off it antigen.
Yeah, because they
How long
liar.
that the case take on?
They keep it so long
Yeah, a long time that the case to the go and not now come off it.
from 2019.
Not now come off it 6 years now.
So what the clip where you watch on TikTok where they say the court finish and free him?
Well, we never hear so the court finish. But one part in it, like they say, is free from the charges. Something like that. Because when they scroll through at the time, we never really stop. I'm not really interested with them, what them they say. Because not now come my contingent.
We know not now come in. Not now come and not when I could. So the IC rule that Tufton, yes, irregularities were there, but then only refer that next time all the procurement must be done. How can you find irregularities and you not charge? Yet them say IC a PMP when you go against them. I wonder if it's still PMP now that then a lock up Tufton.
Then who is sitting on the IC board should be neutral. Whosoever in the IC, they should be neutral. So that means they stand in a way where they pick no side with no friends or nobody, but make justice prevail.
Not everybody have their own part. Everybody have their choice, yeah. There's nobody neutral, and if they ever go in the neutral, they're going to buy them out when their case is against them. And that around the country, corruption. Oh, somebody, Nadi is saying Monday we'll hear about Royal on Monday. See, on Monday we're going to hear the ruling. Thank you, Nadi.
Not now come out I can't teach it.
You see man I lift up on you and say 4th term loading.
4th term. Not that thing now come out.
Boy, you know, so sometimes you sit down and you look at it, something and see the big dirty disrespect. And you can't say nothing. And then, when you try to show the people them the truth, the same people then come and curse you out and say, you shouldn't believe in her. You're not supposed to attack this and you have to do that. Because they don't want to hear the truth, you know. And because I feel them side, and you point out the truth, them don't want to hear it. So then comes and try to attack you to make you feel fearful for you to say nothing.
But that is what's really going on.
Yes. Yes. That's what's going on.
Not that thing now come out. You see, if from day one, there was a law for the politicians, them, where we can then go on with them something. Because you know this American law, you know. You put a big like a dog.
You're right, Peggy.
They're ready to throw you down, then they throw you down.
Them I throw you down. Yeah, true.
If it was a case like that with Jamaica, remember me tell you, so much would be going on here. They would have the thief and the fret. But them I want to do the thief and the fret. And then tell a people have to suit them much bad, they can't go to prison.
So sad. And then here the hypocrite them out there staying. Boy, the whole of them are the same. It's when you ever talk, like me going to the bank Monday. No Monday? Today was Thursday. Yeah, Monday. So one lady sit down beside me and then behind me I talk an argument and we're talking about the hospital system. So you could know so this girl a labor right in here. Yeah, you can get free this and you can get free that. I sure no know. If you don't talk to a politician, then they will tell you no for that. So I said, then I found when since. You have to talk to a politician to know where you can get at the hospital. And it should have been free for everybody, that's everybody know.
You're supposed to get to the public.
Yeah. She have to talk about how she get this and she get that. And I because people and I'm saying, but are you make we know now? So why you know when you know? You have to talk to the politician. Because she talk to her council and her council tell her a lot of people that don't say you can get the thing them free, you can get them over the lab free. Just tell them say you don't have no money for pay and then we send you go get it free. She said me have to tell them the first day when you go. You have to make it a little while and then they must say if you not do it and you say you don't have no money for do it and then they will send you go get it done free. And the labor right that are talking now.
So what's so secret?
That me want to know. So because some people, she said, no, she said some people can afford it. You know? Some people can afford it and some people can call a foreigner and get them people for pay. So what them do, if you can't pay them and make you pay, but when they say so you can't pay them, we make you do it for them. I say, well, all right, thank you for the info. Because if me sick and go down there, me not have no money. If anybody for me sick and go down there, me not have no money neither. So instead of so you have to go get it.
But some people beat and they forget it, them all dead.
Ah, same thing we did attacking there. Same thing we did that
Sometimes
say.
the time you feel rich, till you feel get it, you are got dead.
Yeah, so what kind of system we are living in?
Yes, man,
Uh,
sir.
and, it, and them bright with it too, you know. I feel like at the base. Them bright with it.
Jeremiah 10:23.
Where's the
tell us
Caroline
about-
Graham? No go so as she said.
Jeremiah 10:23 tell us a man can direct their own footstep. If mankind can direct their own footstep, how the hell they go and direct for me and antigen?
Me don't know what kind of madness are going on, sister. Me don't know the madness we are going. Somebody have to tell me.
Well,
Where's the
this
Melbourne
guy
that will-
told for a long time, not a thing is coming off, nothing at all. Nothing now come out of it. We only them bat off, we come out, we vote and they talk.
No, but we don't say. This is from the same man come out and say fourth term loading. He know what going on, you know. Him know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, he must know exactly the result. For me see say that. After me see them keep you up so long, and say lawyer try to tell the judge say the statute of limitation pass, and then he might ask the judge for throw out one another part of it too. One other part of it he might ask the judge for throw out. So we know so nothing now come out of it.
But antigen,
Yeah.
you think you take boy or girl if when one MP can come out and say, not under fit him and the PNP is going to surrender the election to PNP.
Exactly.
You think you take boy or girl if you see so?
They know what them in do, you know.
Yeah, you know, take boy or girl if you can talk so bold and confident, you know. Because they know say any or if the PNP were really in power, you know. I would only tough than alone would have hear about the other illicit them.
But we
And then
so
most
hear
at
about them
that
still, you know.
time now,
We
they
so
know say at that time now Mark Golding the first thing he would have do reform the constitution laws to make sure so they can go to prison.
yeah.
But me only sorry say, Damian Crawford when they stress money and they sing, they say one by one then going to jail. Then use that to open up there and say we have to do everything in our powers, you know, to win them, you know.
Yeah.
If you know say then come in, you know. We don't know what a clock a strike with we
Yes. Yeah. Perfect. And then put them all out, you know, hey. They put them, listen me man. They never fight so yet in their life.
never fight so yet.
Them,
And the first me ever see one JLP leader, the old, give me some lashing, the old how much a clock
a night.
night
Never see it neither.
campaign, you know, and the first in that history me ever see it. Because they know say any or if they drop their guard, they know say one by one they would have really go to jail. Because as Mark Golding touch in a parliament at that first, we know say he would have put on the table.
Yeah. Somebody said, Clive says, no matter what them do, them they come. You're right with that, Clive. Me agree. Whatever man so they have to read. Me was looking at a picture with Juliet Owens. I mean put up your, me not see nobody answer man. Me go show you a picture and tell me. Me go make you see a picture and if you tell me what you see in this picture. Me never say nothing. I will send me it again. Ay. Never remember who sent me to hold on. So much people send me something sometimes, I never remember who. Go on top, let me look for it. I will send me a picture again. We want to use this opportunity to congratulate Andre Arton. He's now a professor at the University of the West Indies. So from Life with Jennifer, JM channel YouTube and Auntie Jen and TikTok, we congratulate you on this achievement. Dr. Andre Arton. Me no remember. I don't remember. So much people send me things sometimes when I remember. If I will start to write them down. Who it is again send me this thing? I'm not. No. Oh. Hold on, I think alright, I don't remember when I do it. It depends on one of my videos and I can't go look on it. Oh, I forget the video. I go up on the video. Instead of me there, I look for each picture. I find a video and show it. Which video I put it in again. Let's try and find it. We can't find it now, yeah, man. We not find it. Yeah, congratulations to Dr. Andre Arton. Then buy him out so he couldn't win. So God promote him. Promotion not come from the east nor the west. They come from God. And when God promote you, nobody can stop that. Alright. The phone lines are open. You can go ahead and call in. Anybody else have anything to say? Anybody else have anything to say? Oh, no, nothing to say tonight. I'm giving a whole lot of information tonight. You hear this a madness here now. You don't hear this a madness here. JLP youth dismissed PNP concern over Integrity Commission leak. So all nationwide know before everybody else. And I must leaky leak. You don't say all them sitting here madness in our country. You don't see them something here? PNP should not concern about the leak. How are you going here? You don't see madness take over? The JLP youth dismissed PNP concern over Integrity Commission leak. Alright, PNP, let's say nothing more about it again if you want leaky leak. Yeah. Say the PNP It's not country real. But how people don't want anyhow. So as Tamika said, we not gonna worry ourselves about it. Me see Jamaica Carlos. Me have to call you by your name, Jamaica Carlos. Me see you say PNP now come out and defend the people them. PNP if you sit down for the next 6 months and cut them 10, take all the vacation them can take, and not pay nothing we are going in our country, man. 6 months straight. Election just done on the one PNP to come defend you. When I wanna choose Jamaica. PNP now come out and talk about the killing, PNP now come out and this. I know everybody run about PNP now do this, PNP now do that. But not easy. We don't want PNP for do. We are not government. We are not government. You hear? Yeah, 6 months straight they should not say nothing. Just allow them, make them do anything what they want to do. Anything what they want to do, then do. Alright, nobody else? You know, say if you don't want to call in tonight, you know, say me I go to my bed early. Yes, they should go to parliament. That's right, antigen. Then for yeah, nothing enough to say good night, Royal Reid and all those. Their karma is coming. You're right. Juliet Fraser, good night. Fergie, hope the PNP member just live their lives. Best in the state and Democrat are living their best life. Learning, line dancing, going on vacation, cooking with expensive pot. Just watch the crap. Yeah, man, when the people then choose what they want, but you don't want people to come defend it for. You don't feel what you want to feel. Let's say a word. I best way for campaign for now. Make them feel it. I see one liberator come to, oh, PNP, well, want things to go wrong. And the PNP you want to go wrong, that will not make it go wrong. Where say, I want to sell out. You should be quiet. Yeah, I see him up on TikTok. I say, wait, and I say, man did a boot. I guess let me tell you something I realized on the platform. The same man there, Carlos, you see? Him did a go with the UIC one at a time, you know. And then when UIC look like he not going with nothing, he run come back at PNP. Now he might come out and lick out against PNP, say, PNP now defend the youth, them and all kind of something. The PNP is not the government. Why you not use your time and try to go to the government and go talk to the government? You see them look like them are going to take talk? PNP go out there and demonstrate and say they have to put the man at the FID and then they still put him on there. They not care. We are going to waste with time. We not waste with time. We not choose Jamaica. We not live with it. They can't come in for me and can't analyze nobody. You hear? Alright, the phone lines are open. If you're on TikTok, send me an invite. He took money to speak good things against Andrew. Oh. Hi, Caswell, good night. Caswell? Good night, Caswell. Well, this man come up in our box and I call his name and he not answer me. Caswell, good night. Hello, good night. Boy, some of them people, let me take him out of the box. I look like he never knows him in our box. You saying take money to speak good things. Oh, me hear the argument one time, then me have it out. But me don't like a double tongue person. I don't love a double tongue person. I don't love a double tongue person. Anybody else? Everybody quiet tonight. Well, me got any show live early. So no not call in. All the PMP should do, just be on social media, going on vacation, buying stuff. And don't say one word about the struggle. Show those same people that PMP is truly living prosperity. Alright. That we need to do. That's exactly what we need to do. I try to find a picture, but I not find it. Hear this one Nationwide put out. Given the recent silent and civil society groups on national issue, do you think they have taken a backseat in public affairs? Everybody, yes, everybody, I don't know, true, yeah, man, everybody will take a backseat. Everybody will take a backseat. All we stop coming and talk about it to make us not hear nothing. No one, no one. Police still ask the 13-year-old girl father to surrender himself. Daddy out there, you well analyst of social media. Go turn yourself into a police and top the trouble. You have to run and hide. You're not bad when you analyze your data. But turn yourself in. But turn yourself in. Oh, I want to play something I couldn't hear. I want to play this, I couldn't hear this. No, I want to show you something.
Look at this.
Look at this. I want to look. I don't show you over TikTok. I can't show you on TikTok.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
God forbid. How should we ever dead to sin any longer than don't you not?
She did, man. She did report it in a call. Wanna see what I'm going? Watch the baptism, man.
and you shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost in Jesus' name. Jesus' name. Sprinkle it, sprinkle. Just sprinkle it. Sprinkle it. There ain't no rest. There ain't no. Now in Jesus' name. Now in Jesus' name. I don't care what the world say about me. I've been down in Jesus' name. I've been down in Jesus' name. I've been down in Jesus' name.
Come on, come look at this. Look at this.
Tell me one thing. Type in the comment. Tell me one thing. Michael, good night. Over TikTok, you can send me an invite if you don't want to. Good night, Pearl. Now wait for her for call in, you know, nobody no one call in tonight, so I think this is how I'll leave it for tonight. Can't see it good. What it is, the baptism. But when I need, I can't send it to you, I have to go video it because it's up on TikTok. She not baptized good. It wasn't clear. Oh, tomorrow I'm showing it. Anyway, nobody not calling, so I think I'm going to end the show tonight because nobody not want to. Tamika, how you did that talk and you just gone? I notice all Gwendolyn look like she can't find me. If I say from where there, she can't find me. Is an old lady that might try for baptize.
It's a phone call I get on to Jen.
Oh,
Then you know I'm gonna take it down.
yeah. Good night, Michelle. How you doing, Michelle? Pearl, it wasn't clear. Oh, okay. Yes, I was just saying, why? Oh, God. As it rightfully says, it don't make no sense. So better we all just take we need a vacation. We could have planned one vacation, you know.
Yeah, we can go Panama
Yeah, you're not ready for we go Panama?
right now.
What?
You know there. Right now.
Me couldn't go right.
Oh man.
Me couldn't go right now. Me need some US dollar. We can't go without money.
Okay.
You have to pay for accommodation and we have to plan
We
it.
know so all of that we have to take that in consideration, but we're ready right now to live for Jamaica. Something right at Jamaica, man. Something right.
Just even if I got breeze out for a while.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
For 1 3 weeks or a month or
No, we can't go pay for, we can't pay rent for 1 month at every place. They only for money per night. We'd have to have one private place so we'll go where we not pay them hotel. We now can afford that, my dear, unless we have some help of money, unless we have $1 million, we say we're going to spend $1 million. Yeah.
But at the end, it
Yeah.
can work, you know. You can do it as a group. You know, when you do things as a group, you get discount.
Me know that. But how much discount we gonna get so for 1 month? Even if you get it $50 a night, at $350 a week. That's 700 for 2 weeks. 1400 for the month for dwelling. Food, I almost run with same thing. That's 2008. Shopping, we need one $2,000. That's one 4,000. You call that 5,000. And we're playing fair. So
We
we have
have
to.
to go shopping. I'm cool. We go cool out with self
We can't go
everything.
there and buy something. Eh? So we need one 6,000 US dollar for go spend.
True.
And you know, a lot away. And this year we did a plan. We did plan.
If you want 7, because you know, you put plenty tickets in that.
Yeah. So just square off stuff here. One 10,000 US and now we could have just 10,000 hour, 1.5 million. I bought a money that too, you know. I bought a money, but I will not have it one time.
True.
I don't know big money that. And I really no big money. If I spend that carelessly done one day at Jamaica.
True.
So
I don't really live the country right now, but live the country go somewhere where nice.
well, me can left the country right as me attack if me want, but me not really just a go and cool out right now. See them a lock down airline. Me not go up America right now. Me not go back to Cayman right now neither.
Okay.
Thank you, Marjorie Lewis. How you doing? Yeah. But yes, me not go somewhere different.
Mountain tops to go up, you know. But do some hiking up our mountain top and stay up there for a while. Well, I'm tired of it, man.
But me just imagine it, yes, so me know what you mean. Me know what you mean, but why? It need money. It need money. It need money, boy. Yeah, laugh out loud.
Really need money.
Yeah, it need money. And we not have no money. Everybody tap up the phone screen. Over YouTube, we should have gone 100 already. Over TikTok, keep tapping up so that it not go down, man. Me still a do me 2 hours. So anybody else want come say something come. But me notice tonight everybody frost out. You can know when we not pull no weight, you know. Everybody frost out tonight.
People them tired of this same old.
And not no good now come out tight. Not no better now happen. No change. Yeah. No changes.
Corruption is at its peak. No one can know how people can they do so much and they get away with it. Who in power.
Money, and money are run the place. So all the money that when man did have a pass through this account, that the account. These were the money to buy out the people them. So him can stay there. And him not happy, you know. You can see say him not happy, you know. Him don't happy. Remember say me fine.
Their first day of parliament. They're not even today.
Alright, somebody I can't. Let me see how old this. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Yes, good night, Auntie Jane.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I was saying that demonic forces are at work.
Demonic forces at work, yes?
Yeah, days gone by and days to come, things are just happening.
Yes.
You know, and the Prime Minister did said the other day with the shooting down by Cherry Lane or something like that. No, in Lynn State.
Cherry Lane,
He
yeah.
said that the mission has not
been yet completed. So whatever mission they're on, I believe it's connected to demonic works.
Yes, I agree.
You know,
Yeah.
because whatever the JLP party is involved in, it's not anything good.
No.
You know, it is just to destroy the people of Jamaica and to put more wealth in their pocket.
Yes.
And as some of the apostles, you know, talk and they say that things that the government is doing, and a lot of people don't want to hear what the apostles are saying.
Mhm.
You know, they rather curse them. You know, so I don't want to say Jamaica is doomed, but all of this is caused by the church, and not only the church, but people who can speak out about things, because the church is a foundation. And with everything that is going on, if the church come out strongly against the increase in salary what they took, you know, and against the bosses, because what's her name, the Bengishe, she was the I think she is the head of the Council of Churches, and she was there. Meanwhile, Mr. Vat was throwing rum on the buses and all of those things.
Yeah.
You know, so the church is sold out, and because of that, so many things is happening in Jamaica, because now the church is the one who should jump out of anything. The church should be the one to say, declare your statutory declaration, you know, sign the code of conduct, you know, and come out strongly, you know, but everybody is quiet, you know, and all the good people, I assume, mouth closed. You know, money has been dished out to church members and all of that, so everybody quiet. You know, the whole Jamaica is just running ragged. Everything is happening. The children dying and all of that, and even the mothers. You know, I myself is a mother, and if I see people come out, I will. But we are the ones who should be going out there who have children, you know, and say, well, you know, this have to stop. You know, and wherever we do it, it may be up by King's House, or maybe up by the Commissioner's office, because I don't really think they really care about the young guys. I really don't think so. You know,
they don't
because
care.
I have a friend. She lives in New York, and her son, some years ago, her son was buying fish in Spanish Town, and they just scraped him up in the truck. And he was in jail for many months, and it hurt me so much, because it could have been my child.
Yeah.
You know, and I said, you know, I don't like state of emergency, because that was one of the main things, you know, where they used to scrape up the youth them and so.
Yes.
You know? And when I talk, people say, oh, you don't love when the government, you know, try to curb crime and so, but those are the time when they scrape them up and they weren't able to get any legal, you know, attention and all of that. And when you look, you know, they are in jail for months, and that was the time when the government now could do anything, because if you lock you up, you just stay in jail for months. And who cares if you don't have somebody to try and get you out? You know, because my friend had was to come down, and she had to get lawyer and thing like that before she got her son out. And he spent many months in there, all was because he was buying fish, and they was just driving around and scraping up people. You know, and the Prime Minister does not behave as if he has children, especially boys, you know.
Yeah.
I can tell you this. Look how many killing has been going on, right? The Prime Minister don't even come out and say anything about the 22-year-old youth who had his hands in the air, and everybody could see clearly that he was murdered, and him don't come out and say anything. The commissioner don't say anything, you know. So it's just business as usual.
Truth.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's just sad because is it that we are going to just sit down there and be dictated by the government, dictated to by the government, and you just do anything you want, and then when the next 5 years done, you know, it just continue because the people in Jamaica, you know, thank God I'm not one of them because I can see exactly what is going on, you know, but is it that COVID has done so much to people? Because sometimes I sit down and I say it must be COVID because so many people, you know, have been having mental issues now,
Yes.
and they talk about it too, you know, and people are having dementia too,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
and it just and as even before election, I hear people saying, "Oh, we have short-term memory," and so it must be COVID. It can't be anything else because so many people talk about the government doing good, and I don't see it.
Me not see
I
it
really
neither.
don't see it.
Me not see it
And,
neither.
and when you look back again, you know, the same people who vote for him now, you know, it's like they just seen the light. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
And when some people complaining, oh, this road want to fix, and it's like they want the persons who win from the PNP now to fix it immediately.
Immediately.
And
Yeah.
before that, the 9 years coming up to election, nobody not forcing the persons who were in charge to fix the road immediately. But as if the PNP MPs then win now, anyway, you must get the money, fix it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the persons, they don't even get any money to start doing the work. But you want the person to work magic and fix the road that you put up with for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? And you probably put up with not having water for 9 years too, but because it's not your party, not party, because it's not your MP still in, you're pressuring the ones them now from the other side. Well, get it done immediately then. You win, so get it done immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I tell you, Auntie Jenny, it's just sad.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad.
You know, you sit back and when you look at all the things that Mark Golding had to offer, so many things, and people are coming now and saying they never hear about this and they never. That's not true. For so many months, you know, Mark Golding up and down everywhere, you're coming out to say you never hear. Eh? Because what I think is happening is my party. And no matter what they do bad, you know, it's my party and I'm not voting for the other party. But yet the conditions still exist before them. But, okay, my party win. But I'm still in a position where, I might have to go and beg my friends some money next door, you know. And they're in the same position, same way. Stagnant, you know, and something offer to something's good, you know, for if it's nothing for you. If you don't have any children going to school or you have your house already or whatever, vote that somebody else can get it, you know, because it's something good.
Yeah.
Vote that somebody's child can go to school or go to university or somebody can have a house, you know, and don't be selfish because you might love the JLP party, yes, but don't you have sons? Don't you believe that once you have killing and so
Michael.
it can happen to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not just PNP alone things going to happen to you. You can turn a blind and say, oh, you know, they're not going to kill my son. Or, oh, we won't have to worry about the expenses of life because, you know, we are in a different segment from the PNP, so our food will be cheaper and theirs will be dearer. You know, the same thing happened to all of us. We go to the hospital, it's the same thing.
Yes.
PNP go to the hospital, JLP go to the hospital. So I don't really know what the people are thinking because I know they must have been to the hospital and see the conditions in the hospital. You know, or if you don't go, you have friends who talk about it, and you don't want to see the hospital look better. You don't want to be able to go there and do a CT scan or MRI or whatever. You know, the condition remain the same because as long as GLP in power, the condition is going to remain the same. Because to me, Tufton does not know what it is to equip a hospital.
You don't know.
He does not know because he's going to come and tell you how much millions they spend on the hospital. But the most important thing that they're supposed to do, they don't do it. Because I can tell you, many people want to know that they can go in the hospital and be admitted and get bed. They want to know if you go to the hospital, not even a plastic cup you can get to drink water. That is over by the teeth.
Whoa.
You understand? Right? You don't want to go to the hospital and running up and down all about like some, must be about a week or two ago, I hear somebody talking about rotting public and roaches. You understand?
Yes.
And these are the fundamental things to people's life and health, you know? Because I can tell you, half or probably more than half of the country would be happy to know they can go in the hospital and get a bed, or even if you're sitting there, you don't have to wait in a long time, and you go over the pharmacy and you get the amount of medications that you can get, you know?
Yeah.
And even if it's not free, what about telling the persons and be honest, okay, we can't give you free health, but what we can do is charge you a fee of maybe $500 to ensure that you get your medication, and all those money that we collect, we can buy CT scan machine and equip the hospital, MRI, or whatever. Because people will be happy to know that, okay, if it's even $1,000, you know, because you would know the price. You would know the price. So if you're planning to go, you would try to save up the money, you know, and it would be better. Because when I had my son, I used to pay, I think it's $250 at the health center in Spanish Town. And you used to see the Brinks truck come because it was lots of money to collect that time in 1989.
Yes.
You understand? It was lots of money, and you could have you had more things that time in the hospital, you know. And I saw somewhere where it says about $400 or $500 million the government owing pharmaceutical products. You know, so if you know, you know, if you know you can't give free health, don't offer it because you got big America. You know, you go up there, you will get the service, but you have to fork out the money.
Yes.
Understand? You will get the service, and I figure that's what people appreciate. The boy, even have to find the money, but I know that is better health care. You know, and lots of people want to come home, but they're afraid of the health care. They're afraid because they don't want to come here and sick and can't get a bed, or they die. Like what is happening here now. You know, people go in and people die, questionable circumstances, and you don't get nowhere. You know, but just be honest, and they still can't be honest because what, people might not vote for us if we tell them that we're going to charge. You know, but I don't think we can able to satisfy the health service if we don't do anything like that.
Yeah, it a free thing now work out.
Yeah, it cannot, because what, we just have to be honest and say, look, you would rather pay $1,000 to see the doctor more than you have to pay $45,000 on the road to do a CT scan. Because once everybody comes with their $1,000 in the hospital and the health center, you know, the money would add up. Because it's thousands of people walk through the hospital daily.
Yes.
You know, and then all of those money add up. You know, you could say, okay, we can buy some machines, we can do this, we can do that. And people feel more comfortable that time because what? You're spending your money. And you know you're expecting something for it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So you say, okay, you know, once we spend the money, we are told that we can get MRI machine, we can get this. So we don't have to go on the road and worry about 45,000, 80,000 where we might not be able to find. You know?
Yeah.
So until when some government are there to be honest, and say this is what we have to do. And some people might not have it. We can make some other preparations for the ones who don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want people to come in and say, okay, free health. Because somebody did that to me at Spanish Town Hospital already. When I stepped in there, they said to me that if I have health card. I say, yes. Okay, you can use the health card too, I said, Mama, I'm not using my health card. It says free health. So I won't be using my health card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem, but if the government did say pay, I would mind using my health card, but they say free health. So because they think they can manage it, I'm here, free health. So she said, okay, she can get information off my card. I said, how? How? Because it seems to me like you're taking up the government business on your head. Because I tell you that I'm not going to use my card. And you're going to tell me now that you can find ways and means to get my information.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, I say, first, I have it in my possession, and you can't get my card. And if there was any other means where you could get my information, I would call TVJ and CBM here, because it should not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as you say, Auntie Jenny, I am so sad. I am so sad, and I don't know where the end will be unless God steps in. And people might say, oh, you're talking about God and we're not doing anything. But some way, somehow you have to appreciate God, because He works wonders every day.
So true.
He put food on many people's table. Some people not even know where it's coming from, and somebody come and carry a package, come give them,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So there's a faith without works is dead, and I know that. But there comes a time that you have to believe in Christ also.
True,
you
true.
have to believe that He put them up there and He takes them down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is what I do believe in. He puts Andrew Owens there, and He's going to take him down.
You're right. I agree.
He is going to take him down because what? It's not that PNP going to win, because we were 4% ahead before election. And because of all kind of skullduggery and people selling their votes and government and the Prime Minister buying votes and all of that. And questionable circumstances too, and I guess a lot of people who collect money would not come out and admit it. Because it would be embarrassing to come and say, oh yes, you took money and so forth. So even when the proof is there to say, look, these are the persons who took money, and whose votes were bought, they wouldn't come out. They wouldn't come and admit it, because it is embarrassing to say, oh, somebody pay me 10,000 not to come out, or pay me 10,000 to vote for them or so. But the facts are there, because we can see it. We can see when the Prime Minister locked down the place there and his wife. And I don't know why they couldn't be charged for that. Really and truly, because I've never heard or saw that before.
Never
where
either.
anybody go and lock down a place for 3 hours, and then it's business as usual. And not only that, he brought the SWAT van in and police vehicle. So I really don't know why he could not be charged for that.
Well, the man still a push ahead with it, He must see a review.
Yeah, I saw it, but what about his wife too? Because she went to and closed down place too.
But that
the
next the person who ran against her didn't claim, they didn't really bother with it.
Yeah, I don't understand them, because I know this is unheard of. Because from my born, I've never seen anything like people you vote and you go home at your yard. You don't go back to polling station and try to rig things and put things how you want it. And as I say, I believe in God, and I know that this is not an ordinary thing that is happening. It is extraordinary. It's not normal, because all the persons are in line to help this Prime Minister. When it's not the pastors, you have the judges, or you might have the people from we call it the DPP, and all of those persons in line to make sure everything line up for him. You understand? And because we as human beings might not be able to do anything, God is going to stretch out his mighty hand. And I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. You know, it might not happen this year, but most definitely I believe it's going to happen.
I agree with
It's
you.
going to happen because people them cannot take it anymore. We cannot take it. You know, because if we follow this, if we continue to follow this, you know, children are going to die, people's sons are going to die, and then what? Because they are not coming out and saying anything, and the mothers in Jamaica are not saying anything. You know, we might grumble amongst ourselves, you know, but it cannot continue.
Yeah.
You know, and there comes a time when time it has to end.
That's right.
And I believe, you know, a end will be coming.
Thank you.
You know, and we
Yeah.
just have to look forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, Auntie Jenny, it's going to happen. And all of us who are open and trusting and believing God, you know, he puts him up there and he's going to take him down. And I don't know what the reasons are why he put him there, but he is going to take him down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yes, we'll talk again.
Yeah, man.
All
I
right?
appreciate
Have a
it.
good night.
You too.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Everybody on the YouTube, tap up the screen, double tap it. Over TikTok, thank you again for your patience and your time out and keep coming back to listen. I do love and appreciate. So have yourself a great night. Until we meet again, I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Bye. Kimone said they shame. Oh my goodness. Everybody on the channel, man. And double tap the phone screen before we go. We should have 100 tap up, man. Jesus, please. Every night me have to ask the same thing. But anyway, love you know. And if it's the will of God, I see you in the morning. Have yourself a great night. Until we meet again. Bye.